Either damage, attack is fine. There's like a lot of ways you can actually do Nicole.
There's like a lot of ways you can actually do Nicole.
That's not ridiculous.
Um,
That's not ridiculous to say that.
that sounds really crazy, but I'm pretty sure. You know what? Let's just move on.
iOS.
All right.
So I remember when I helped you, your account like got better. So I don't think there's probably not really anything that's going to be roasted here. We'll have to see. But I believe your account is doing well from you being able to clear DA fine and stuff. But let's go ahead and check out the account and see what we're rocking with here. Okay. Got your Miyabi 77 170. Nice. Missing a little bit of the 80 crit rate. You know, I wonder if it's honestly just fine. We do get 12%. I don't know if it like automatically applies to like, you know, her kit. But this is that's a lot of crit damage. You got more crit damage than me. Your Miyabi's pretty cracked, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, your Miyabi's nice. Let me remember the symbols. Anomaly Mastery. Okay, so you're running Anomaly Mastery. Oh, it highlights it too. That's nice. I never knew that. Damn, 7.2% crit rate, 14.4% crit damage, 19.2% crit damage. Oh my god. I also run attack percent here. That's pretty good. Then you got crit damage there with the crit rate. Nice. 9.6 crit rate right here on the 3. This is a little bit bad. You could get like some crit rate, crit damage, but I understand if you couldn't get like a good piece or anything like that. The 12 from the disc does count. That's how I always did it. Back then, my Miyabi was at like 68 crit rate, and there was like, yo, your Miyabi's crit rate is low, and now I don't have like 160 crit damage or something. It's like, well, I'm getting the 12% from the set, so it was bringing me to 80% crit rate, hitting that threshold. I just, you know me, I'm a crit damage guy. Damn, 9.6. Wow, 9.6 crit rate with 14.4% crit damage. That, bro, I am jealous. Can I get pieces like this? I forgot to mention too, 27 anomaly proficiency, nice. Looks like you got 283. Yeah, your Miyabi is solid. Yeah, your Miyabi is solid. I think you got a pretty good Miyabi. Also nice on the skin. All right, let's look at your Yeishunguang. Ooh. Actually, there is no ooh here. Because I recently got mine to 50 crit rate. I'm not trying to act like I'm different or anything. I was at 45 crit rate at some point. I was at like 45 crit rate, 200 crit damage because she's already at like 90 something crit. 50 is just to ensure that you get 100% so you don't miss any crits. And let's go ahead and look at her. 3,100 attack, nice. 48, 182. Your Yeishunguang looks nice. You got the brimstone on her. This is P2. Okay, 24 crit damage. Nice. Then we got 4.8% crit rate, 14.4% crit damage, 7.2 and 14.4%. Nice. Yeah, you got some pretty good pieces here. What's going on here? We're missing some crit rate. You got crit damage. No crit rate rolls, but I understand. Hey, if you get the crit rate rolls right here, like if you can get a piece, even if you could craft one, I wouldn't say go as far as the craft and then, you know, make like the stat. Like you could do that. That would use up a bit of resources, but if you get like crit rate on a crit damage piece right here, you can hit that 50% crit rate. So you just have 100% not miss any crits. But yeah, that's the one thing missing right there. All right, you're disc 5. You got physical damage bonus, nice. 7.2% crit rate, 4.8% crit damage. Okay, that's nice. You got some attack there, attack there. I just realized we got flat attacks. I don't see any percentage attacks, but this is fine. Slot 6, 9.6% crit rate, 9.6% crit damage, flat attack. Pretty good. I think your Yeishunguang is pretty strong. Your Miyabi is the best built. Yeah, she looks pretty good. I have 2 of those discs for slot 1. Damn. Yeah, your Yeishunguang, she looks really good. Yeah, you've far improved with the builds from like last time when I checked your account. Were you also the one that didn't have your Nicole effed? Like, I remember somebody, it might have been nameless still, but it could have been you too. I remember one of you guys, I think you did. I'm pretty sure you gave your Nicole the D, right? You gave your Nicole the D and you finished on her?
What?
I'm pretty sure we did that. Yeah, your Ye Shunguang is good. All right, on to your Ishwen. Okay, damn. I think your Ishwen is low-key better than mine. Yeah, your Ishwen is better than mine. Like, if you had the engine, I'm not trying to like make it sound like a flex or anything like that, but I don't know how strong this is compared to her engine, but I have the engine, so you know mine's is better. But yours is better than mine with the ratios. You got a better Ishwen than me. If you had her engine, bro, your Ishwen super cracked. Yeah, 67, 166, 18k HP, 2,300 shear force. Yeah, your Ishwen is cracked. You're back. Welcome back, man. Yeah, your Ishwen is she's pretty cracked. No, I have had her F'd since 2.2. Oh hell yeah, man. All right. Let's look at the pieces. 7.2% crit rate, 14.4% crit damage. Nice. And then you got some HP right here. This is a really good piece. Oh my, bro, what are your bro? You guys' pieces make me jealous, man. You guys pieces make me jealous. Like, you got 4.8% crit rate and 24% crit damage. You got a little bit of HP right here, but bro, can I get a piece like this? Like crit rate with this much crit damage? Like, oh my god. You guys' pieces make me jealous, man. It just makes me want to relic farm more. I relic farm, but I don't get good pieces sometimes. It's like, do I just need to try to farm harder? I don't know, man. Like, your pieces just make me jealous, man. Like, holy. We got this one right here. 9.6. I don't know if I read this already, but 9.6% crit rate with 14.4% crit damage. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Like, look at this, bro. Like, this much crit rate with crit damage again. Then you got the HP percent. Like, our brother is starving. All right, and then we got your crit rate, 14.4% crit damage. Oh my god, with double HP, bro. Your Ishwen has got to be like godly. Hey, if you ever had like a lot of pulls and you could pick up that SIG, I'm not sure how much you would need it or anything. Yeah, your Ishwen is godly, brother. Like, I am jealous. Your Ishwen is better than my Ishwen, just without the SIG. Mine's with the SIG makes her better, but yours is technically better than mine. I don't know. I'm coping. All right, 2.4% crit rate, 14.4% crit damage, and then some HP. You got ether damage. Nice. Okay, that piece is okay. And then we've got HP with 19.2% crit damage. Nice. Yeah, brother, man, your Ishwen is pretty cracked. She reruns again. I'll maybe get her injured. Don't look too much into it, Galaxy. Yeah, your Ishwen is probably fine. If you have like the excess pulls, you could go for it, but you know, you probably don't really have to. This free-to-play engine, I think, is good enough, but just because you could like use like more characters and stuff. I would be at 99 crit with the SIG. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, your Ishwen is nice. All right, let's see this Evelyn. I think I remember your Evelyn was pretty cracked too. Like, oh my, yeah, I remember your Evelyn. 77 crit rate, 77.8% crit rate, 170 crit damage. Oh, I also forgot to check. There's obviously no mindscapes. Yeah, obviously. We didn't see those, but yeah. 3,000 attack. Your Evelyn is already better than mine. I am jealous once again. Galaxy. I don't know if I remember I gave you a little bit of advice back then. You improved your build so much. You have officially surpassed your master. No, I'm just playing. I'm trying to make it sound like some anime shit. I don't fucking know, man. Hey, you've officially surpassed me, man. Like, my Evelyn, I think, is at like 56, 160. 50, probably like 56 crit rate, 160 crit damage. I've been trying to get her crit damage, and then you got another piece like this that's gonna make me smash my monitor. 9.6% crit rate, 14.4% crit damage. Oh my god, please give me a piece like this on my account. 14 crit damage, 4% attack. Wow. Nice. Oh my god, bro. Another one. Chat, I'm about to crash out. Chat. I was the master, he was the student. The student has now officially became the master. I'm cooked. His builds have overshadowed mine. All right, let's look at this one right here. The crit damage, a little bit of crit rate, and fly attack. You know, I got like pieces like this too. This can't be helped. These are usually rare rolls. All right, pen ratio, interesting. I never tried pen ratio on Eve. We've got 4.8% crit damage. I was about to say crit rate, crit damage, and then we've got 12% attack. Nice. And right here, the last piece, 7.2% crit rate and 14.4% crit damage. Yeah, your Evelyn is cracked, and you got steel cushion on it. Yeah, bro's Evelyn is cracked. I might have to start working on my builds, bro. Like, you guys got me jealous over here with these builds. We're gonna move on over to the Nangguang. Let's see how she's looking like. Alrighty. Sigless Nangguang, it's fine though. You got the proficiency. You got some good proficiency on her. Attack, good amount of attack. Hellfire Gears. I think Hellfire Gears is probably pretty good with her. Most likely is. Once you get dial in though, if you ever do, she's probably going to be fighting for this engine. This is actually a good second best engine for like the energy that it gives, which is good for dial in. All right, we've got crit rate, not crit rate, crit damage. You're too broke for Mindscapes. Yeah, we all are. 4.8% crit damage. Nice. You got the. Why am I saying nice on crit damage with an anomaly unit? Somebody, oh my god, bro. My goofy, my dumb ass, my stupid ass. All right. 36% proficiency. Nice. Then we got 18% here. Alrighty, you got the flat attack there. 18% proficiency again. Then you got your proficiency piece with 9% attack. Nice. And then what's this right here? You've got attack percent on here with proficiency, and then your anomaly mastery with attack percent. Yeah, your Nangguang's she's pretty solid. She's okay. If you could get a little bit more proficiency here, that'd be nice. And then like here, but I understand if you can't like get it all. But actually, you're not getting proficiency on this piece because this is proficiency. Once again, my dumb ass, my slow ass, my goofy ass. This is already proficiency. You're not getting proficiency on this. But this, you could potentially get proficiency. It would be a little bit hard, but just like me. Wait, what? Oh, hell no! No, I'm just playing. Yeah, your Nangguang is, she's pretty good. I think she's pretty solid for how you have her. This is probably the good amount of proficiency stuff that you can obtain. But if you were to get like other stats than this, you could have like a little bit more. You could ever invest into that. But don't worry about it too much. Your Nangguang is, she's chilling. She's pretty good. Alrighty. Let me double check. I forgot to mention the set that you had. Okay, you got 4-piece woodpecker. Okay, 2 pieces of that. And then your Ishwin, obviously she has her set. That's it. All right, yeah. All right, now finally, let's look at the Lucia. Okay, nice. You got the 24k HP on Lucia, so you're already chilling. I could literally stop here right now on this build. The video is fit. No, I'm just playing. You got your 24k HP. That's nice. You got 19.4% crit rate, 74% crit damage. My brain turned off just a second ago. Let's look at the stats. You got some HP there. That's a lot of proficiency. And you got, damn, 12% HP. Hell yeah. Then HP right here. HP there as well. Okay, yeah, you got your HP rolls to get you there, and you got her engine. I remember you had Lucia's engine before, or you had Lucia's engine before you had Lucia. I'm not sure how that happened, but it was destined and it was fate that you were gonna pick up this character, because it's still, I still have the questions till this day on how you had Lucia's engine, but you didn't have Lucia. But with her banner, you know, coming, just like all of us. No, I was playing. You finally obtained Lucia, and now she helps out your Ishwen. Your Ishwen is already cracked as is. I think your account is looking really good, man. From like the last time I've seen it. You're looking really good. Like you're getting your supports and stuff. I think you are missing Dial-In. That's who you're missing. But you said you might go for Norma. And I don't know if I'd really recommend Astra, but you don't have Yuzua. Yuzua, I could definitely recommend that. Yuzua. You tried to get one copy of Monato's Winjin, just one. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of crazy how bro, he didn't have like the engine, I don't think, like the Monato engine. That's why he tried to go for it. I remember. And then he ended up getting Lucia's. But hey, slap that on Monato, call it a date. No, I'm just playing.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say.
But yeah, your builds are solid. Your Lucia's solid and everything. Yeah, you got pretty goated characters, my friend. Some of your characters have officially surpassed mine. That being your Ishwen, your Evelyn, maybe your Miyabi. Mine has a little bit more crit rate, a little bit less crit damage, and I think mine might have a little bit more attack. But hey, you're getting there. All right. Apparently, he wanted us to refresh to see some more of his characters, so let's go ahead and look at them. Holy Bon Yue crit rate! Oh my god, 85% crit rate, 142 crit damage. I don't have Bon Yue, and I don't know how to use him. Cannon Rotor, is that a battle pass sig? Yeah, I don't have Bon Yue or know how to use him or build him, but I think your Bon Yue looks cracked. He looks cracked to my knowledge. I don't have him, but hey, bro looks cracked. All right, now let's look at his Alice. Okay, nice, 3,000 attack with 345 proficiency. It's looking good. Got the Weeping Gemini. All right. 27 anomaly proficiency, got some flat attack right there, and 6% attack, 3% attack, 36 anomaly proficiency. Nice. Then we got some crit damage here, but you know that can't be helped. We've got our proficiency here with some attack. Could use a little bit more proficiency, but you know, like I said, it can't be helped if you can't get it. But if you could always get a little bit more, that would be nice on this piece. And then we've got our proficiency piece with attack percent, 9% attack, nice. And then you got crit rate, crit damage. Once again, if you roll crit rate, crit damage on your anomaly units, it can't be helped. I can't tell you how many anomaly pieces I've seen where they just get crit rate, crit damage. I'm just looking for proficiency and attack. It's just crit rate, crit damage, attack. It's like, come on, bro, put this on my crit units. But all right, we got attack percent right here instead of physical damage or potentially pen. It's interesting. It probably could work though. Then you got your 27 proficiency, anomaly mastery with 27 proficiency. That's pretty nice to get that on an anomaly mastery piece. Usually rare. Male plus rupture plus android equals dead on arrival. True. RRP the Bon Yue main, so I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's look at Colada. Oh, I had to double check too. Obviously, you did give Bon Yue the D and you effed him. I'm pretty sure it would be the other way around with him. Huh? But all right, same thing with Alice. Obviously, gave her the D, effed her. All right, Colada. I don't know how to build Colada, but you do. Wait, you have 2 Hellfire gears. Okay, now I'm jealous. I don't have a single Hellfire gears. Now I'm actually jealous. All right, one thing we noticed, once again, don't take me to heart, I don't know how to build Colada, but that does look like a good amount of impact. I see you didn't finish on her. Understandable, based on how this character is. I mean, she is grown in the lore, but still.
Stop it. Get some help.
Understandable. We've got M2. Nice. Hellfire Gears. We've got King of the Summit. It's a good thing they said the set's name right here, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with the artifact sets or disc sets. I'm not good with the names. We've got 57 crit rate, 74 crit damage. Nice. I see you probably love your Kaleda. Are you slandering silly? I will not stand for it. Sharing with Nangguang? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Sharing with Nangguang pretty soon. If you get dialed in, you're gonna be sharing with dial in. They're gonna be playing tug of war with these Hellfire gears. I ain't the only gears that's gonna be grinding. If you catch my shift, I don't fucking know. Man. Fucking editor, cut that out. Yeah, your Kaleda honestly looks solid, man. She's probably stunning fast as shit. Yeah, your Kaleda's pretty good. Just give her the F, maybe. I don't know if you need to or not. You are the editor. They don't know that. All right, moving on to the Nicole. Okay, wait, hold up. Oh, we got a little bit of something different here cooking up. We've got obviously Moonlight Lullaby, but with 2-piece Faithin's Melody. Interesting. One thing I will say is, good thing you obviously gave your Nicole the D when you finished on her. I see you right there, Nameless. I'm still wondering if you ever gave your Nicole the D, and I'm still wondering if you ever finished on her. Last time I checked, I doubt you did, but you got to get on that, my man. All right, let's look at his Miyabi. Oh, also, whoa, you didn't F your Miyabi? Nameless, what the? I thought this was your wife. Let's see. You got a lot of attack, nice, and we've got 12% crit rate, 69% crit damage. Nice.
Nice.
Proficiency. Let me see what you have right here. You probably have proficiency. No, you have attack percent in this slot. Okay, so you got some proficiency there. Then you've got Kaboom the Cannon. Nice. Is Kaboom the Cannon better than just using Nicole's Sig on here? I feel like Nicole's Sig would be better if you have it. But I'm not sure the math or anything if Kaboom is better than, like, you know, if Nicole like has her Sig on, or it being like P5, but usually run the Sig. But let's look at your Nicole. 2.4% crit rate, 14.4% crit damage. Got some proficiency here, nice rolls. 4.8% crit damage, attack percent, nice. And then I've glanced over that 6% attack. Got attack here as well. I think impact, honestly, this is pin. I was gonna say impact, honestly, is not too bad on Nicole, because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you're running Nicole without a stunner, like you don't have a stunner, you have Nicole in the team, but she low-key feels like a mini support stunner. But all right, we got some attack percent on here. This piece is 45% pin. Wow, I've never seen that before. Holy pin rolls. I was gonna say this piece probably could be better, but the pin, maybe the pin is good. You might be cooking something. All right, we got attack percent with 2.4% crit rate, proficiency, 2.4% crit rate, nice, some proficiency. You got more pin. He loves being pinned by Nicole. Don't we all? All right. Got attack percent right here instead of ether. That's also fine. And then we've got anomaly mastery, which is also fine. You could also go energy regen, but anomaly mastery is also fine. I think you're going for a little bit of like build up and stuff. But Kaboom is better, and I don't have her Sig. Is it really? Damn. Overall, I think your Nicole, you got her M6 too. Forgot to mention that. You got something cooking up here.
Stop the cap.
Anomaly Nicole without AP. I see that. So you got something cooking up here. Me personally, my Nicole, I have her at 50 crit rate and like I think 80 crit damage or something, and then maybe like 2000 tech. I can't remember, but I would either run like crit rate here or crit damage. You can run anomaly proficiency here as well. And I get that you have the anomaly mastery. You can run anomaly mastery. You can run energy regen in slot 6. Like either damage, attack is fine. There's like a lot of ways you can actually do Nicole.
There's like a lot of ways you can actually do Nicole.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Sounds really crazy, but I'm pretty sure. You know what? Let's just move on. Let's check out his Rena. Oh. Now you told me to refresh, and either you didn't have any more characters to show, or yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here, but holy, you didn't even give her vitamin C? God damn, Bobby. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key don't know how to build Rena all the way. Like when she gets a buff, we're gonna know how to build her. But one thing I can see obviously is you don't care about your Rena. You didn't give her vitamin C, you didn't give her the D, and you didn't finish on her. Obviously, I think somebody said you don't really have to go all in on these. I'm not sure. You get like some extra pin and stuff, but she's level 30. You probably don't care about her. The sad thing about Rena is it's always just using Nicole. Like literally, if there is ever a case with like Rena and people, you know, say try Rena and stuff like that, it's literally always just use Nicole. That is the sad truth, because Nicole is just better than Rena in like every way. If you guys can like give me one example or anything on how Rena can shine over Nicole, you guys let me know in the comments. But that's just always how it has been, and it's sad to say that, because I mean I like both of them, to be honest, but you know, the S rank not being as good as the A rank, Nicole is just that cracked. Obviously you got those on Nicole. Yeah, you got them right. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to your Alice. Level 7. What are we doing? Yeah, we got to get these up when we can. The basic, the skill, and the ult when you can. When do you get the stamina? You're gonna have to do that on your Alice. I forgot to check your other units, but it is fine. Account review, but yeah, you're on the right track with your Rena though. You're on the right track. Refreshing just to check the talents. My bad, my big ass. All right. Got that crown. Nice. Okay, yeah, you're Miyabi. Oh my god, you're doing better than me with these. Yeah, you're Miyabi. Good talents to be crowned. And yes, I'm saying crowned because I'm not calling them hamster cage passes. Maybe I should just say max, but I got like Genshin Brain Rot from that back then. All right. It's got the Ishwen. 12. All right, yep. Doing right there. Yishun Guang. Alrighty. I'm gonna fight you. Why is my girl not maxed? You gotta max the basics, and you gotta max that ultimate. And then maybe get the skill to 11. You can probably max that too. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm just messing with you. But if you can, when you get the stamina, you know, those can be maxed as well for a lot of extra damage. Especially the skill. Maybe not too much, but I mean, the skill could probably be 11. Alright, Evelyn, level 12, 10, that could be 11. This could also be 11. Lucia, doing a good job with Lucia, level 12, level 11. You might actually want to level up the basics based off of what I found. With like the aftershock damage, but you can probably, when you get the stamina, you can get that up later. But yeah. That was the account reviews, or I should say UID review for one of my viewers. Bro has officially surpassed some of my characters with his stats. Like his Ishwen, his Miyabi, his what's her name? Evelyn. I was the master, he was the student. He is low-key dethroning me now. But a little bit of improvements he needs, but he's on the right track from last time when we checked him when he was like somewhat new. But bro, his account's been getting better and better and better. Once again though, I am jealous of those pieces that he does have, but you know, it's whatever. But if you guys enjoyed that video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and that'll be it.